But real quick, Dr. Grant, have you seen the movie Honey, I Shrunk the Kids?
Yeah.
Yeah, you've seen Ant-Man.
Who hasn't?
You've seen fucking Ant-Man. Imagine Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. But with
like
Paul
an
Rudd.
action hero.
Yeah.
It's a more action version of Honey, I Shrunk
That's
the Kids.
exactly what it is. That is a great way to put it. Honey, I Shrunk the Kid for adults.
It's the Honey, I Shrunk the Kids Michael Bay remake.
Oh, it's so Michael
explosions,
Bay.
but they're all tiny explosions.
My daughter and my wife thought it was great, and I'm sitting here watching the whole time. I'm going, well, you know what this movie's lacking? A little bit of Rick Moranis. If this had some fucking Rick Moranis.
I mean, honestly, can't that apply to almost every movie?
You know what? That's the greatest point on earth.
I don't think he died.
I think you could watch any
No,
and every...
he died. He quit. So I'm just putting him in. He's a saint. Rick Moranis is a saint.
I will make Rick Moranis a fucking exploded saint right now because we should do that. Dub him a saint.
Yeah, that's the sound. I don't have any.
We'll do it again.
Oh, I can give him that one. You're a saint.
Saint Rick Moranis. Here is why he is a saint. Rick Moranis had a huge movie career. His wife died of like cancer. He had 3 kids. And he said, well, I'm going to quit movies and I'm going to raise my kids and then I'll figure shit out afterwards. And that's exactly what he did. He didn't fucking do a single thing until all his kids were out of high school. Rick Moranis is the fucking man.
Is he making a comeback? Is he doing things?
He's doing albums now. He does music.
Like fun music or like
comedy music.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Like his last album was called The Agoraphobic Cowboy.
Red Dirt Road Country. I don't know. That'd be a really weird transition for him.
Well, I was watching a Brooks and Dunn video today, and I was thinking this could also, you know what? That's a sentence you could use for anything. Because as I'm watching the Brooks and Dunn video, in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, you know what would make this better? Little Rick Moranis. I think Rick Moranis makes everything fucking better.
Rick Moranis is the bacon of entertainment.
He is.
He just goes good with everything.
I could fucking
why does that man have specials? Like Rick Moranis should have fucking fuck Jerry Lewis. Put Rick Moranis in there and see if ALS donations don't go up.
I guarantee you, if he hosted the MDA telethon, it'd be the most successful MDA telethon they ever had. Because everyone would go like, Rick Moranis?
People are tired of seeing Jerry Lewis. He's been on there for fucking 60 years.
Well, I'm convinced he's dead at this point. I'm convinced he's zombie.
He's a Hillary bot.
Yeah.
We're just all going to time will freeze and everybody will live forever at one point. And we're just stuck with 60-year-old Britney Spears and Lady Gaga and
it'll be like
whatever Mickey Mouse character comes up next.
Everybody would just their head in a jar.
I'm trying to think if I've ever seen anything that was shitty with Rick Moranis. Because Little Giants was great.
Great movie.
Fucking great.
That gets to the point.
The whole Honey, I Shrunk the Kids franchise. All of them. What are we going to shit on Honey, We Shrunk Ourselves?
The first 2
are we going to shit on
Honey, I Blew Up the Kid.
Honey, I Blew Up the Baby or whatever.
Oh, yeah, the third. I didn't know there was a third one.
Honey, I Blew Up the Kid was a great movie.
They crash a plane into a baby on the Las Vegas Strip.
I
and a bunch of cons
here's what I would encourage you to do.
And fucking take over a casino.
I highly encourage you to rewatch.
In fact, that gets a plus. I forgot about that part.
Good point.
I forgot about that part. That makes the movie awesome.
He was like Ghostbusters 1 and 2. He was pivotal to both those movies. Especially, I would think, in a way.
Yeah, he was the keymaster.
Yeah.
After watching
the dog, he was Rufus.
Yeah.
Zool. Yeah. I would also argue though, after rewatching Ghostbusters 2, he was more important for Ghostbusters 2 than Ghostbusters 1 because Ghostbusters 2 is not that great of a movie. But you make
Ghostbusters 2.
Oh yeah, I don't know
how to spell his last name.
When Ernie Hudson ended up in the fucking
just like it sounds.
How many U's are in Moranis?
I think there's 0 U's.
There are no U's in Rick Moranis.
My Mother's Brisket. Is that his album?
Yeah,
that's one of them. He has two albums.
If you pre-order now, you can get a yarmulke.
Wow.
Oh, he's Jewish.
So yeah, one of his albums is My Mother's Brisket.
No, he's definitely Jewish.
And then the other album is Agoraphobic Cowboy. That's his 2 albums. They're both great. He's a funny fucking guy.
Where's my IMBD?
Little Shop of fucking Horrors. Little Shop of Horrors every day.
Yeah, the Little Shop of Horrors remake.
Suddenly Seymour.
There was a remake? Or
the Rick Moranis one is the remake.
Hey,
what was the old one?
You can't forget
it was
him
from
in
the 50s, dude. Jack Nicholson was in
Jack
it.
Nicholson was the lead. It's
oh, really?
It's almost exactly like the Rick Moranis one, only with different actors. It's
and not a musical. It's not a musical.
It's not a musical.
Are you sure there's no U's?
There are no U's. It's Moranis. Rick Moranis.
You can't forget him in Spaceballs either, dude.
Fucking Spaceballs. Oh my God,
hey.
he was great in Spaceballs.
Okay, everybody nobody look. Everybody avert your eyes. I don't know if you saw it or not, but you may have an advantage. We're going to steal a fucking little bit from Doug Benson. Let's play an IMDb game.
What do you want to guess?
I got one more Rick Moranis movie in my pocket.
Well, I don't know what the game's called when he does it, but essentially we're going to guess the top 4 for Rick Moranis.
Oh, on his IMDb page, the top 4?
Top 4 would be tough.
Whatever that game's called. Well,
I'm going to go ahead and say Ghostbusters. I'll throw that out right now.
Yeah. That's
all right. Well, JC's going to start then.
So Ghostbusters.
Nope. Not the music I was looking for.
Is Ghostbusters right?
Well, let's see. No, avert your eyes. Oh, I got a piece of paper.
Yeah, I can totally see it.
Don't look.
Travis is winning. All
right, Ghostbusters. So you got it on the first guess.
All right,
what other movies are in his top 4? I guess y'all can look now.
Who goes next? Me or somebody else?
You get to guess.
Oh, I forgot about that movie.
You get to guess what other 3 movies.
Well, I'll say Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Okay.
I'll say Strange Brew.
Okay.
And then...
This would be better if I played on my phone.
I'm going to think it's something a little out of whack. No, I'll just go Ghostbusters 2.
So you get a total of 3 points. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids was correct. Strange Brew was also correct. You missed Spaceballs.
Spaceballs,
dude.
Fuck.
I just said it.